Currently, we have a lack of coordinated research and innovation programs. And as a country, through the Ministry of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation, we have a responsibility to report to our global competitors on how the country is doing under research and development. And we experienced a lack of coordination on research activities, where we can't be able to at least get some figures on how institutions are spending or how much is being spent on research, and especially on the impact of those studies.
Yeah. Are they priority research sectors, or this is just a general research expectations?
Correct. Yes, we have priority research fields. The country, under the Research Science Technology Act of 2004, the National Commission on Research, Science and Technology have the mandate to every 3 years release the priority fields.
Okay.
Those are communicated through stakeholder engagement. But as I said, the bedrock that we faced is lack of coordination among our institutions.
And I'm wondering, therefore, why there's a problem with coordination, because surely if there's a policy that should have been outlined in those policies, are these policies expectations disregarded?
The current trend in Namibia is that we still, if I'll put it in a sophisticated way, we still operate in a very old-fashioned way. Institutions, public institutions, still believe research are only done by universities, which is really disturbing because through the Research, Science and Technology Act, we expect institutions like Telecom, NamPower, even NBC, to have coordinating unit of research. This is just not marketing research, but any research that supports the activities of the institution need to have a coordinating unit, and this is a coordinating unit that's supposed to be reporting to the Commission, National Commission on Research and Technology, and then subsequently then we get those figures through the ministry, and then we report globally on what Namibia is doing. But that hasn't been the trend. We still really have money which we cannot account whether it's supported. And this also just really disturbs the government in terms of accounting for how much is spent by the nation annually. But this is what we here to communicate, that we need good institutional. So, for example, what we are communicating is that institutions need to have clear policies.
Need to be properly arranged.
Yes, need to have clear, if there is a manager, we need to know who that manager for research in that institution, who then communicates all his research activities, and also have this research cleared through the commission as required by the law. And that has really been lagging behind, and it puts the nation in jeopardy to report the actual activities.
Well, so you are the Director of Research and Innovation. How do you pull together all these resources? How do you communicate all these sentiments and put up a to-do list moving forward?
Yes. We have, as I said, we have through the commission and the ministry at large, we have quite a number of activities where stakeholders are engaged. What is mainly lacking is really the change mindset of individuals and
that's a difficult one.
The institution. But what I want to also communicate with is the wastage of resources. If we do not coordinate these activities, we keep repeating research studies that has been.
So it is not true that research is underfunded, but the resources for research is.
The figure that are on the table is it is underfunded, and for us, we believe with the economical meltdown, if we have good institutional arrangement where we have coordinated systems, we believe we can advise better the issues of maybe, for example, in NBC, if you have shortage of educated individuals to reach the certain goals of being a productive employees in TV production, for example, we can link you up with our university, then create what we call a research chair. That research chair will be a superior individual that is responsible. In an agreement, we put the to-do list. The to-do list will entail that person to say, look, you are a research chair, we expect you in the next 5 years of your contract, graduate so much PhD graduates, masters, and support so much SMEs.
Okay.
And you then co-fund the salary of that individual. And of course, that is doable. The nation cannot look abroad without first, ironing its own ground. So we really want this system to work so that we can then start to collaborate outside, looking at bilateral research chains